Day 7 of Navratri. This day is dedicated to Maa Kaali, who is lovingly called Kali. The color of the day is grey, and a favorite flower is Krishna Kamal. So, for this day, I chose silver tones or greyish tones as the theme of the makeup. So, let's begin makeup by prepping our face first. And while I do so, let's also talk about Maa Kali. Kali or Kalratri, as we all know, is the seventh of the nine forms of Navdurga. She is first referenced in the Durga Saptashati, chapters 81 to 93 of the Markandeya Puran, the earliest known literature on goddess Durga. Kalratri is widely regarded as one of the many destructive forms of the mother goddess, which include Kali, Maa Kali, Bhadrakali, Bhairavi, Mritui, Rudrani, Chamunda, Chandi, and Durga. It is not uncommon to find names Kali and Kalratri being used interchangeably, although these two deities are argued to be separate entities by some. Kali is first mentioned in Hinduism as a distinct goddess around 3000 BC. Chronologically, then Kalratri, as described in the text in Mahabharata, dated 3137 BC to 3067 BC, predates but most likely informs present representation of Kali. Kali is considered the fiercest form of Maa Durga. Her appearance is itself invoking fear. This form of goddess is believed to be the destroyer of demon entities, ghosts, evil spirits, and negative energies who flee upon knowing her arrival. Now coming to the Mahabharata reference of goddess Kali. One of the earliest references of goddess Kalratri in the most famous epic, the Mahabharata, specifically in the Soptika Parva, Book of Sleeping, the 10th book of the 18th forming the full epic. The context of her appearance in this portion of the epic occurs at the end of the historic battle between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. After the historic battle between the Pandavas and the Kauravas has come to an end, Dronacharya, warrior on the Kaurava side, as we all know, has been tricked into surrendering to the Pandavas, thus accepting his defeat. His son Ashwatthama was determined to avenge death of his father, going against the rules of the war. In the stealth of the night, Ashwatthama creeps into Kuru camp, dominated by followers of victorious Pandavas who were all sound asleep. With the power of Lord Shiva, he attacks and kills the followers in sleep. During his frenzied assaults on the followers, Kalratri appears on the spot, and it is described as, in her embodied form, a black image of a bloody mouth and bloody eyes, wearing crimson garlands smeared with crimson unguents, attired in a single piece of red cloth, with a nose in hand, and resembling an elderly lady, employed in chanting a dismal note, standing full before their eyes. This reference in Mahabharata appropriately depicts goddess Kalratri as representing and personifying the horrors of war, laying its unpleasantness bare. So, story of Maa Kali goes as, once there were two demons, Shumb and Nishumb, who invaded the Devlok and defeated demigods. Indra, the ruler of gods, along with the other gods, went to Himalayas to get Lord Shiva's help in retrieving their abode. Together, they prayed to goddess Parvati. Parvati heard their prayer while she was bathing, so she created another goddess, Chandi or Ambika, to assist the gods by vanquishing the demons. Chand and Mund were two demon generals sent by Shumb and Nishumb. When they came to battle her, goddess Chandi created another dark goddess, Kali, in some accounts Kalratri. So Kali or Kalratri killed them. thereby acquiring the name Chamunda. Thereupon a demon named Raktbij arrived. Raktbij had warned that if any drop of blood of his fell onto the ground, a clone of him would be created. When Kalratri attacked on him, he spilled the blood and gave rise to several clones of his. As such, this became impossible to defeat him. So while battling, Kalratri, furious at this, drank his blood to prevent it from rolling down, eventually killing Raktbij and helping goddess Chandi to kill his commanders, Shum and Nishum. She became so fearful and destructive that she started killing everyone who ever was coming in front of her. All the gods prayed in front of the god Shiva to stop her. So Shiva decided to come below her foot, trying to stop her. When she was engaged in killing everyone, Lord Shiva appeared below her foot. By seeing her beloved husband below her foot, she bit her tongue and helped him, that is God Shiva, to stand. And in guilt, she forgot about the fight. Hence, God Shiva calmed her down. Now coming to the makeup, let me explain what I did here. I applied some kajal on the outer and the inner portion of my upper eyelid, and I left the center part because there we will be applying our main color. With the help of crease blending brush, you can use any blending brush. I don't want to take away the intensity of the black color, therefore I am using a smaller blending brush. So with the help of a smaller blending brush or more precise blending brush, I am just spreading and blending the black color on the outer and the inner portion. I will not take it inside whatsoever, in the center part I mean. Now with the help of a fluffy and clean blending brush, I am just blending the edges of the kajal which I just spread so it looks more blended. I hope you understand what I'm saying. It looks like more faded into skin. And now that I'm happy with the blending and pigmentation and everything of my kajal, I'm taking in my VH Cosmetics Smoke palette and picking up this very dark, deep, greenish, tealish shade. And with the help of a pencil brush, I'm applying it on my lower lash line. Another legend of the goddess Chamunda says that she was creator of Devi Kalratri. Riding a powerful donkey, Kalratri chased the demons Chand and Mund and brought them to Kali after catching them. Then these demons were killed by goddess Chamunda. This story is closely related to another goddess named Chandumari. Now taking in the same palette and picking up the gunmetal color on an eyeshadow application brush, I'll be applying this shade on my center portion of the eyelid. Now taking in the same palette and picking up that same deep color on a blending brush, I'm going to apply this shade on the area where the silver color and my kajal merge to make them look more blended. And I'll be mixing the darker color in the metallic color, never the metallic color in the darker color, because that is how you're going to create a perfect halo look. Yet another legend recounts that there was a demon named Durgasur who wanted to destroy the world and drove away all the devas from Swarg and snatched 4 Vedas. Parvati got to know about this and created Kalratri, instructing her to warn Durgasur against an attack. Durgasur's god, however, tried to capture Kalratri. When she turned up as messenger, Kalratri then assumed a gigantic form and delivered the warning to him. Subsequently, when Durgasur came to invade Kailash, Parvati battled him and killed him, gaining the name Durga. Here, Kalratri serves as an agent who gives the message and warning from Parvati. So I ran same kajal on my lower lash line and blended its edges with a darker shade. Now with the help of a thin brush, I am applying the silvery shade on the lower inner lash line to give it a bit of glow. For this eye look, you can definitely go for falsies if you want to. They will just add up to the drama and beautify the whole look. But I am skipping it and just sticking to the mascara. The complexion of Kalratri is that of the darkest of nights, with bountiful hair and heavenly shaped form. She has 4 hands. The left 2 hands hold a scimitar and a thunderbolt, and the right 2 are the Varda and the Abhaya mudras. She wears a necklace that shines like moon. Kalratri has 3 eyes, which illuminate rays like lightning. Flames appear through her nostrils when she inhales or exhales. Her mount is the donkey. Blue, red, and white colors should be used to wear on this day. The appearance of Kalratri can be seen as bearing doom for the evildoers, but she always bears good fruits for her devotees and should avoid fear when faced with her, for she removes the darkness of worry from the life of such devotees. Her worship on the 7th day of Navratri is given specially high importance by yogis and sadhakas. The Saudika Garna, an ancient tantric text, describes goddess Kalratri as being the goddess that rules the night portion of every day and night. She is also associated with crown chakra. The people who are into solar plexus and chakras will understand this well, thereby giving the invoker siddhis and nidhis, that is, knowledge, power, and wealth. Kalratri is also known as Shubhkarni, meaning auspicious or doing good in Sanskrit, due to the belief that she always provides auspicious results to her devotees. Hence, it is believed that she makes her devotees fearless. The first part of the word Kalratri is Kala. Kala means time, but also means black in honor of being the first creation before light itself. The second part of the word Kalratri is Rat, and its origin can be traced to the oldest of the Vedas, the Rig Veda. According to the Rig Veda, sage Kushika, while absorbed in meditation, realized the enveloping power of darkness and thus invoked Ratri, that is night, as an all-powerful goddess. That is why the darkness after the sunset became defied and was invoked and is invoked by sages to deliver the mortals from fears and worldly bondage. Goddess Kali or Maa Kali or Maa Ratri is one goddess who has so many legends behind her. She has got so many stories. I tried to cramp up about her as much as possible in this small video. Maybe some other day we'll talk more about her in some other video. So my makeup look is also coming to an end, and I'm finally applying lipstick, and I'll also be applying a makeup fixing spray, which I always forget to capture. I always forget to film it. I don't know why. And yes, for the lipstick, I'm applying matte Meher. It is a beautiful muted pink, and I thought with all this silver, grayish tone, pink or a peachy color would go well. You can pick up any nude color, you can pick up any bright color, any color with this particular makeup look. Even maroons would look beautiful, plums would look so beautiful, red, people generally wear red with this, so all up to you, your creativity, whatever color you like. To finish off this makeup look, as I could not find my bindi, I'm creating one with the help of a liner. So guys, this completes this whole makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was less of a makeup tutorial and more of a storytelling session, but that was the whole idea. So I really hope that you enjoyed this story session and also the makeup look with it. I'm absolutely loving creating these looks and also bringing all the stories to you guys. There's so much to learn about our culture, our traditions, our festivals. It's just amazing. I'm absolutely loving this series. For the videos that I have missed, I'll be putting them after Navratri. I have actually recorded them, but I could not edit them for some reasons. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching all my videos and hanging out with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for like. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much.